Hello gentlemen, my name is Piotr Grotnik from Its Improvement, and in this video I'm going to review Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Oud Wood came out in 2007 and has been a massive success since then. It's one of Tom Ford's best selling fragrances, and today I'm going to talk about it a little bit. In terms of the notes, there's oud, of course, Brazilian rosewood, sandalwood, cardamom, vanilla, Szechuan pepper, vetiver, tonka bean, and amber. Based on the notes themselves, you would think that this is a Tom Ford fragrance. I say that because agar wood, aka oud, sandalwood, and rosewood are typically known to be very expensive. But in terms of how this smells, you pick up the oud instantly with a slight sweet smell of that vanilla. The dry down smells woody as you would expect from the Brazilian rosewood and sandalwood, and a little bit of that cardamom as well. It just smells very well mixed together and generally smells very masculine, sophisticated, and rich. As I mentioned, expensive. Let's talk about the price of the fragrance. A 30 ml bottle that I'm holding here costs between $115 to $120. A 50 ml bottle costs around $165 to $205. A 100 ml bottle costs around $275 to $330. And lastly, a 250 ml bottle costs around $450 to $670. So all in all, Tom Ford keeps it Tom Ford because this is quite pricey, as you can tell by the numbers. In terms of longevity and performance, it's very different for many people. For me, the performance is around 7 to 9 hours. If you hear or read reviews on this fragrance, people tend to complain a little bit about the longevity. For the price that you pay, you want a fragrance that has good performance, but for some people, this doesn't seem to live up to that. So really, before you buy, I would suggest that you try this out for yourself first, then see if the performance is good enough for you to buy. Let's talk about the sillage. So in this fragrance, Tom Ford has taken oud, a typically very strong and animalic note, and toned it down. He toned it down so much that it is office friendly because it doesn't fill out the whole room when you wear it. Projection is about 1 to 1.5 meters, so it's decent, and people will maybe even smell this on you once in a while. If you're looking for an extremely strong and almost inescapable fragrance, this is not it. But if you're looking for a high quality, masculine, office safe, bold, and compliment pulling fragrance, this could be something for you. Speaking of compliments, this is interesting. This is a very masculine fragrance that will probably pull some positive compliments. Some people that aren't wearing fragrances themselves might not like it or say that it smells weird or just okay. But people that typically wear fragrances will probably like this and say that it smells nice and very masculine. Some women might like this as well because it is very masculine with a little sweet tinge to it, which could be found attractive. Let's talk about my final opinion and rating of Tom Ford's Oud Wood. I personally really love this fragrance. It's very masculine, has some boldness to it, and is made really well. And for me, the performance is nothing to complain about. It's one of my favorites from my collection, and I think if you get this fragrance on a discount, it will be worth it. So my rating will be an 8.6 out of 10. It would have gotten a 9 out of 10 if it was cheaper, and a score above 9 if it was stronger and better performance than it already has. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have this fragrance yourself and want to say something about it? Comment down below and tell me what you think. Gentlemen, if you found this review of Tom Ford's Oud Wood helpful, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. Also, don't forget to press the notification bell to get notified every single time I upload a new video for you guys to enjoy and learn from. I also want to thank you for almost 3,000 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe to make this community even bigger. And of course, gentlemen, smile more. It's free.